to AFA Reaction Videos, where we react to everything theme park. Hey, I'm Chris, and this is AFA Reaction Video, and today we are going to be reacting to something a little bit different. We're going to be reacting to a video that's called The Most Horrifying Videos Caught at Disney. So I'm going to warn you, this might not be for the weak at heart. So I'm kind of, I would say leery, but I'm not leery. I'm kind of interested. It's kind of grabbed my attention. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's really got me wondering what kind of video they've got. So, but this video is done by the Wow. They look like they do all kinds of videos like this over on their channel. So if you want to see this in full size, go over and see that there. Plus, if you want, go check them out because it looks like they got a lot of interesting stuff on their channel. So also, their link will be in the top of the description, so you'll be able to find them that way. But let's go ahead and let's start reacting to the most horrifying videos caught at Disney.
Today we're going to be talking about 10 horrifying videos caught at Disney. If you're a fan of Disney, make sure to leave a like on the video and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can be notified when we release our daily videos. Now with that being said, let's get right into the video. Number 1, Stunt Gone Wrong.
Stunt Gone Wrong. This is Indiana.
The Indiana Jones Stunt Show is a dramatic recreation
of a stunt show
in front of a live audience. During this show, the main character is ordinarily supposed to outrace a giant prop boulder and barely escape. You can hear a terrified scream emerge from the crowd as the boulder goes off the track and heads straight towards the audience. People have claimed the weight to be anything from 440 pounds to as little as 80 pounds, but no real sources have been verified. If only we knew how much the boulder prop weighed, we'd know how much danger the audience was actually in. Either way, this would not be the last time that Indiana Jones stage was used, or the Indiana Jones play would have problems.
Alright.
Years later, in 2009, an actor somehow tumbled to their doom during a rehearsal.
Whatever.
Sadly, they did not pull through.
I don't believe that, because you see two people roll the ball up by themselves, and look, it's bouncing. So I don't believe
Number
that.
2, Pluto chasing a child.
If I'm right, this child did something to Pluto.
When we think of Disney,
And that child didn't look horrified. He looked like he was enjoying it.
The people working there don't always live up to the part. In this video, we can see what seems to be Pluto chasing around a child in a circle. At first, it seems funny, and a bit like they're playing around. But after a bit, it's noticeable that Pluto doesn't seem like he's in the happiest of moods. He seems a bit upset at the child. As the uploader of the video claims, the child could have possibly kicked him. Near the middle of the video, the child can be heard screaming as he tries to outrun Pluto before a woman can be seen grabbing him by the arm. He doesn't notice that he's being filmed, but when he looks around, he can be seen trying to act like his character once again. Near the end of the video, he walks off, frustrated, and we can assume he most likely got in massive trouble for his actions.
Well, I could see that, but I don't know. I mean, I think that's what happened. I think the child must have done something to him, and it doesn't mean, yeah,
Number 3, Ghost Behind Curtains.
Hey guys, so today we're in Disneyland and I'm gonna look out the new ride. What the heck? What is that?
A YouTuber named Adam Edwards is making a Disneyland vlog when suddenly something sinister decides to make an unwanted guest appearance behind him. 2 hands reach out for him from behind a red curtain with long, gnarled fingers. Adam quickly turns.
it just looked like somebody put their hand up against the curtain on the other
He
side.
goes back around the corner, and as soon as he starts talking, the hands return. Yet when he checks again, nothing's there.
I think it was just, it had to be somebody just messing with him.
Either way, it can be quite horrifying if it wasn't.
Holy crap, what is that? Okay, this is just weird, oh my gosh.
Number 4, Legs Caught Under Wheels.
Okay, why are people in the middle of
Hearing
the...
a child get hurt can oftentimes be either funny or horrifying, as it's always based on the situation that it occurs under. Near the beginning of the video, the family can be seen walking towards the camera to show everyone in frame near the moving parade. As they all get close, they pose, and after, the unthinkable happens. Moments later, one of the children in the video can be seen stumbling and falling before he screams and yelling can be heard. The video cuts abruptly, but the uploader of the video states the child's legs have been ran over by one of the wheels of a passing float and were crushed.
Well, okay, why were they out in the middle? Where were the cast members that keep everybody to the side?
Walked past and did nothing about the child.
Okay, why is this child out there?
Number 5. Ring in the sky.
What the hell is that?
Okay, that's weird.
Seeing things unexplained in the sky is a terrifying thought, as we normally only see birds or planes in the sky. When seeing things in the sky that seem almost abnormal, we find ourselves scared, and this is the exact response this woman had. In the video, she can be heard asking what the circle is in the sky out of fear, and she had been heard panicking. They do end up considering whether or not to ask a park employee about it, but they find themselves watching in fear.
Wow.
As it slowly makes its
So
way
that's
across the
kind of
sky
strange.
dissipate. Although it can appear to be faked, there's other footage of the ring online and accounts of the phenomenon. Though Disney has not said anything official about this, it's
Maybe
clear
Disney
that
didn't have
this is
anything to
just a
do with it.
one-time thing.
Wow, that's weird.
Number 6. A ghost watching the firework.
A ghost watching the fireworks?
A YouTuber named Dan Loganify shot this Disneyland footage almost 10 years ago, and it still remains a paranormal point of contention even today. Dan's filming the end of a typical Disney fireworks show when he sees something strange and zooms in. A gray specter appears to be admiring the show from atop his perch on the Walt Disney Castle. It watches the final barrage of fireworks for a bit longer and then suddenly disappears from sight. Some people think that this was just a fireworks technician wearing dark clothing, while others are convinced that this is a phantom and possibly even the ghost of Walt Disney himself. While it isn't clear what it was, it can be agreed upon that the timing is very eerie. Whether or not
Wait,
it's a
was it
ghost,
in the
happened to
video?
show up right
Let me go
before
back to the
final high
video.
note and
Hold
then
on.
disappeared shortly after, which is definitely a ghost
Was it
watching
in the
fireworks.
video? Okay, hold on.
A YouTuber named Dan Logan.
Okay. So that's what I don't understand. It. I don't see anybody. I'm looking for something I don't see. And they said he caught him.
Number 6. A ghost watching the fireworks.
I didn't see anything. I'm not saying it didn't happen. Maybe it's just not in this video or they're not showing it.
Shot this Disneyland footage
So-
almost 10 years ago, and it still remains a paranormal point of contention even today. Dan's filming the end of a typical Disney fireworks show when he sees something strange and zooms in. A gray specter appears to be admiring the show from atop his perch on the Walt Disney Castle. It watches the final barrage of fireworks for a bit longer and then suddenly
Maybe there's more
disappears.
video here.
Some people think that this was just a fireworks technician wearing dark clothing, while others are convinced that this is a phantom and possibly even the ghost of Walt Disney himself. While it isn't clear what it was, it can be agreed upon that the timing is very eerie. Whether or not it's a ghost, it happened to show up right before the final high note and then disappeared shortly after, which is definitely odd.
Well, okay. There was something there, but
Number
Whoa,
7,
let's
the
go back.
space
Let's go
mountain
back.
visitor. Disappeared
Let's see that.
shortly after.
I can't pause it. Okay, I'm trying to find where they say zoom in at. I see like something here, but that looks like it's, I don't know. Because that's a little bit big to be a person. And they're saying it's a specter. Or, you know, a ghost.
Definitely odd.
So he zooms in. Wow. I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, it's large. And it could be some kind of projection too. But that is strange looking. It could just be, I don't know. I mean, from the way because it's, like I said, that it just looks pretty large.
Number 7.
I don't know. There's got to be an answer to that one. I don't think it's a ghost. It has to be an answer to that one.
These park goers are boarding the Space Mountain ride when apparently something decides to go with them. A transparent beam of light appears to move into the roller coaster and then suddenly vanishes. Some people have claimed that this is a famous ghost called Mr. One Way. According to legend, this ghost will sit next to you on a ride and have a conversation for a while.
See, there's all kinds of stories about ghosts at the different Disney parks.
Some grainy VHS tape, but people have claimed this is indisputable proof of Mr. One Way in action. Even if this video is a malfunction and not paranormal, the legend could still be true.
Okay, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Ghost at Disney. This bizarre video of Space Mountain was recorded by a YouTuber named Jake Tuckinson.
Okay.
Jake originally recorded it just to have a memory of the thrilling ride forever, but when he reviewed it later, he saw what in his words was a real ghost. Some sort of phantom does seem to briefly materialize and hover in the right side of the screen as the roller coaster passes by. Then the same thing happens again as the roller coaster climbs upwards. Finally, a transparent figure briefly appears to the right and back track during the descent. It could even be the famous Mr. One Way ghost seen in previous videos.
This looks like a projection.
Number 9. The Deborah Stone Tragedy.
Okay. So I think I talked about this when I reacted to America Sings.
In 1974, Disneyland opened up a new attraction called America Sings, where robotic animals would sing together as one.
Right.
Animatronics were relatively new technology at the time, and this footage was just taken weeks after the attraction debuted.
Well, it wasn't relatively new. The animatronics had nothing to do with what happened here.
Just seconds after the lights go down. Supposedly, the final screams of a Disneyland employee named Deborah Stone can be heard in the video. Deborah was an announcer for America Sings, and as she passed away after accidentally stepping into the powerful mechanical device used to rotate the walls of the theater. Apparently, Deborah's demise is a true story, but it's speculated whether or not if the scream was really hers or added in later. The scream itself does sound a little too clear to me, and possibly sounds like it was recorded using modern equipment, making some speculate whether or not the video is actually real.
Right.
Hear America sing. Sing it, Sam. Yankee Doodle travel south, riding on a riverboat. Play the tune
and from what I understand, it took place as people were
finally at number 10
were leaving.
The roller coaster accident.
Where's this roller coaster at? Oh my gosh.
This insane roller coaster mishap apparently happened at Disney World according to the video's description, though I haven't been able to find any additional information. Since it cannot be confirmed if it happened
Disney
at Disney
World
Park or not, my guess is the video from an unrelated amusement park. Watch
Yeah.
this video for yourself and see.
I've never seen that.
Ride.
Yeah.
However,
I've
all we can
never
do
seen
is
that
really
ride.
hope that everyone is
Especially
okay.
it says
But
Disney
seeing as
World.
the
I've been to
roller coaster
Disney
appeared
World
to be completely upside down
ever
when
since
it
they
hits the
opened,
ground,
and they've
there's
never
no
had a
doubt
ride that looked like
everyone
that.
made it out all right.
Yeah, this isn't at Disney World. Disney World has never had a roller coaster that looks anything like this.
Thank you for watching, and that was 10 horrifying videos caught at Disney. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like.
So I know the guy is just going off of the videos he's got. So the Indiana Jones, I've been there several times. I've been there when the ball actually rolls over Indiana Jones. Yeah, and they bring him up. It's a stunt that they've always done. If you've never been there, it's just something they always do. And he talks about how the thing's heavy and why he's talking about how heavy it is. they show two people rolling it back up the hill. So it's just a joke, the whole entire thing. So I don't think even if that ball would have made it to the audience, it would have hurt anybody. I mean, yeah, it's probably got some weight to it, but the way you've seen it bouncing, obviously, I don't think that it would cause that. As if it did cause any injury, it wouldn't be as bad as what they may have made it sound. What else? There was a few of them I just didn't see. The ghost during the fireworks. It seemed like that image looked too large. I'm wondering if somehow there was, because tell you the truth, what it looked like the partner statue. And the partner statue is here at Walt Disney World and at Disneyland. And it seemed like somehow maybe a shadow is being cast from the partner statue up there, maybe on some smoke or something like that. And that's what it got, because if you really looked at it, it kind of looked like the partner statue, the part of Walt. So I just wonder if it was something to do with lighting and stuff like that. And plus, there's fireworks, there's smoke, and, smoke can capture like light and shadow. So I'm just wondering if that might have been it or what happened. But that's what it looked like to me, because that was a big shadow that was cast up there. So I have no explanation, because the way it looked was standing by one of the spires on the castle, and it looked too big. So I don't think that was a ghost. Some other stuff. America Sings. That's Debbie Stone was the first cast member to ever lose their life, and the whole thing was America Sings was sat in to the same building that Carousel of Progress was. Carousel of Progress was moved from Disneyland to Walt Disney World. And from what I understand, they reversed the rotation, which caused the rotation before. There was no possibility of an accident happening, somebody getting caught in between the walls. Well, when they reversed it, they didn't change the sitting position of the person making the announcements, and there was an opportunity of stepping out and getting caught. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure they probably fixed that somehow. Probably by moving the position of the attendant or the cast member that sits in there. I'm trying to remember what some other things were. Just let me look through. The Pluto, I think I've heard of that. And I don't think that's the only video of something like that. I think I've seen other videos before. I don't know. I mean, it could be playful. It could be, I don't know. To me, the kid didn't look like he was screaming. And if he was screaming, he had a smile on his face when he came around the trash can. So I would probably just blow that one off. Trying to think. The one about the float running over a child. To me, that's weird, because usually any kind of parade you're at, they always keep you back. You're not allowed to be out there during the time of the parades, unless it's something where the floats stop and they invite you out there. So that one seems weird. I'm trying to think of the others. I don't know anything about this ghost. They say one way, I think, on that's on there. I do know that sometimes they use projections on Space Mountain for like Halloween and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe something happened, because that looked like a projection to me. That didn't look like the other one. I didn't see anything when people were getting in. I don't know if they actually showed the video saying that they seen this person getting in, but there's all kinds of ghost stories for Walt Disney World. Disneyland, I don't know. I've never heard anything about. I'm trying to think what else they showed. The ghost. Okay, Space Mountain Visitor, Ghost at Disney. That's another one. Deborah Stone Tragedy. And then the roller coaster. That wasn't. They said it was from Walt. That wasn't from Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World's never had a roller coaster that looked like that. Disney World has never had an outdoor roller coaster that I know of. So I'm trying to think. Because almost every roller. Well, I can't say that. Of course. Trying to think. The one that was Dino Land USA, the mouse coaster, that was outside. But that's the only one I can think of. I don't even think you can go back to early day. This roller coaster isn't at It was never at Walt Disney World. I don't know where they're getting that from. Obviously, I think this guy was sent this video and was told that, and he was just going off that word, the word of the person who sent him the video. But I can completely understand that. I mean, I enjoyed this video. I found it entertaining. Some stuff, it was like, yeah, I know a little bit of what happened there. And, and I think it's a good video. I think it's great. I do think there's some stuff that can... Now that I'm talking about that, the one that is the object in the sky, that was weird. And, the thing is maybe it was Disney testing something. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe Disney didn't have anything to do with it. There's some weird stuff there, but I don't know. But this is just one of the videos I'm doing this week. So this was the most horrifying videos caught at Disney. The video was done by the Wow. Their link will be in the description, at the top of the description. Go check them out. And also, I'll also put a card up here that'll take you directly to their channel. But yeah, I mean, some of the stuff, to me, I think it was almost like a judgment call on the way you looked at it. Sort of like with Pluto. For all we know, he was just chasing the kid around playfully. But then again, something could have happened. Because I do remember a video where a kid did something to Pluto and and that might have been it. But I don't know. And the other thing is where was Pluto's handler? Usually the characters aren't out there without somebody with them. But yeah, but that's going to be it. So, let me know down in the comments if you like this kind of thing. I have some other ideas for others, but like I said, but definitely go check out, if you couldn't see it very well because of how small it was, definitely go to the Wow and check this video out for yourself as larger. Also, they got some interesting stuff over there as well. So, if you're over there, check out what else they've got. But I think that's going to do it. So thank you for reacting to this with me. And I hope to see you on the next AFA reaction videos. We'll see you later. I hope you have a good day.